Hello and greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Kyle Minger video. So today, I am your host, Kyle Minger, and welcome back to the Kyle Minger Show. So today, I want to give out just a little information about you guys about what I do on my channel. So basically, what I do sometimes I do like trailer reactions. I've done a game. I haven't done like game or game reactions in a while, but I want to try to get to do more. I do Netflix reviews, movie reviews, etc. And I want to try to do a lot more so I can gain more viewers, subscribers, and I want you guys to share my videos to friends, family, or whatever. I want to hear you guys' feedback, so feel free to do that for me. That's basically what I do on my channel. So if you guys want to help support me, help me and my buddy Wes. Well, particularly, I actually started this show back in 20. It was a month before I graduated. So the first time I did like he just talked about video games at the time, and that's how I got a lot of views. So I need to get a chance to talk about video games on my channel because how I got fast. So I'm gonna start playing some more games. I'm gonna start watching more movies. I'm going or blog talk about. So yeah, so today guys, it's about movie news for Disney. I've just found out apparently Disney is now in development for Aladdin 2. Apparently I heard the box office for Aladdin was $900 million, so it broke through the box office a little bit, so now they're interested in doing Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar, which is going to be kind of interesting because I've seen the movie a bunch of times when I was younger, and although Robin Williams didn't really play the voice of the genie at the time because he was busy doing other stuff, so it was voiced by somebody else. But for this one, for the remake for Aladdin 2, hopefully Will Smith will be coming back to reprise his role as the genie, of course. So I'm actually feeling a little bit excited because I know I went to see the movie. I did give it a good enough rating for it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was some things I was really. Oh, I should be honest. And there's some things I didn't like about the movie, how they changed a lot of things. I mean, I understand that they want to make it more of a realistic feel, but I really wanted to expect the snake battles in between Aladdin and Jafar. I did mention it in my movie review. If you guys want to go see that, I'll put it on. As you guys go watch the movie review, and but yeah, so I'm just I'm hoping this one they would fix a lot of good things and make sure and turn into Jafar. I like to see Aladdin and actually Jafar actually go at it and try to maybe not fist fight or punch each other, but more trying to defend himself and trying to save Jasmine from getting hurt from him. So but yeah, so hopefully in this one it'll be a lot different. Anyways, let's get right into it. I brought up the post I saw on Facebook, and I posted on my Facebook a few minutes ago. So I was like, you know what, I want to do this for a video just because I'll let everyone know that they're in works for Aladdin 2 now in development. So let's get started. So it says here on my phone, Aladdin 2 in development at Disney will follow the return of the Jafar. Alright, and it also says Disney's tactic of remaking their classic animated movies in live action might not always go down with the critics, but you can't argue with those box office numbers. Analysts predict The Lion King will hit big when it arrives next week, I think I might go see it with my buddy Wesley. So, as much as the Aladdin remake smashed through 900 million back in May, it's not too surprising that we're hearing the House of Mouse is working on another Arabian Night. We got this covered, but has been told by sources close to the studio that Disney is developing an Aladdin 2. From what we understand, much of the cast in the first film is expected to return, but given the project is only in the earliest stages of development at present, it's unclear whether Guy Ritchie will be back to direct the sequel. Our sources say that the plot will follow closely to The Return of Jafar, though the straight-to follow-up to the animated film 4. As the title suggests, the sequel story saw the Grand Evil Vizier turned genie escape from Cave of Wonders to wreak havoc on Agrabah once. Honestly, the movie isn't one of the Disney's finest hours, as the plot is pretty slight, but the filmmakers behind the new Aladdin could just use the framework of the animated version to come up with something different and not lavishly recreate the original for one. Yeah, I mean that's what I mentioned before. They wanted to bring it more of the realistic. That's why I want. That's why I noticed they did snake battles in between Aladdin and Jafar. So there's probably a good reason why they didn't do that. They want to keep it clean and savvy and keep the plot focused on between or getting gold becoming powerful dude Agrabah. Um, all that being said, there might be one hiccup here in 2019's Aladdin ended with the titular hero wishing for genies to become human, and with Will Smith's character last seen sailing around the world with his new family, genies' magic powers are the major part of the franchise appeal. Though they might have to come up with the same way of putting him back into the lamp, perhaps Jafar, now who's now kind of like the page kind of refreshes, so I have to bring it back to that. Okay, here we go. Perhaps Jafar, who's now Genie himself, might change reality once again as part of his revenge. In any case, while Disney has resisted to the urge to turn their live-action remakes into franchises apart from Alice in Wonderland and Maleficent, but those who are slightly different cases, looks like Aladdin might be the first one to get a sequel. Be sure to keep up you posted about more of this potential second magic carpet ride to comes to. That's it. But yeah, so well, what they're trying to say is they were trying to like not yeah, as they were trying to say is how they're gonna bring back Will Smith's character to have like magic powers. So is Jafar gonna find a way to like just say Jafar, you know how that one guy in the original found Jafar's lamp in the well and he becomes that guy is the master for Jafar, but Jafar in that movie does what he wants and not does exactly what he wants on his own, but he gives the guy his wishes, but he gives it to him in a weird way. Not actually giving it to him, sends him to like play, etc. But basically, I think they might change that around just a little bit. Maybe whoever finds Jafar will release him, but have him keep his powers. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. Maybe he won't release Jafar yet, but Jafar will tell him like, "Hey, I want to take revenge on the people who set me upon this goddamn lamp, and I'll help you get to Agrabah. Now I want to take my revenge on the people who put me in this position." So basically, I think Jafar's genie. I think he will give. Maybe he'll give the guy idea. I was like, "Hey, why don't you make me give that guy becoming a genie?" So maybe that might be a little bit of a plot where the guy who has Jafar was like, okay, I wish for you to turn that guy, whoever he was before, back into a genie like he was before. Oh, well, I should say that. I should say is like, I want you to turn that guy who was with Aladdin back into a genie like who he was back when you knew him. Yeah. So I think that might be a little bit of the plot, and that might be interesting because Will Smith is not just going to become human all the time and right? Because in that movie, in the original, he's a genie still, and he's not human. So I think they might throw in a little twist in there and have Jafar turn him back into a genie, and Aladdin has no choice than to use Will Smith's character to help him to get rid of Jafar and finish him for good. And I think Aladdin will have no choice than to maybe put him back to the human again, or keep him the way he is. Because there is a third Aladdin movie called The King of Thieves, and Genie is still Genie, and he's not really in his lamp anymore. So I wonder if he will keep him as Genie himself, but he will not have him be in the lamp. He'll probably have the lamp destroyed. So the Genie will be run freely, but he will still have his powers. And he will still have his family. But one thing is, will his kids have powers or no? Probably not, because his kids have already been born. So, for that, he'll probably remain as Genie, and nothing else will happen. So, basically, is he still going to have the power to grant wishes or no? Probably not, because if Aladdin chooses to destroy his lamp, he would have no home to go into to store himself into, live on for 10,000 more years. So I think Disney will probably figure out a good way to like how to phrase the story between Will Smith's character becoming a free genie, but not in human form. He'll probably look him as good himself, like he did before in the first film, where he turned himself to look like human. He'll just do that because he still has his powers, but he'll just make himself look human again. So I think that might be a good reason how they would do it. That's what I would think. But yeah, I mean that'll be a more precise way to how to do it. I mean that'll be a good way to how to put him back in his shoes. So I think that probably what will happen. But yeah, so what else I want to mention about this topic? Well, I just sure hope when they do make the Aladdin 2 The Return of Jafar. I don't know if it's gonna be called The Return of Jafar. Maybe they might call it The Revenge of Jafar or something. Because I don't think they want to keep the original title, the original make live action version. I think they might give the title a different feel. Maybe like The Revenge of Jafar or Revenge of Jafar or something like that. I don't know. They'll probably call it something else. But we just gotta wait until I find more information about Disney. Like I said at the end of this post, they said they'll keep us posted about more information about Aladdin 2. So that'll be it for this video. So thank you guys for watching. So if you guys want to find out more information about Aladdin 2 and when it's coming out, I'll let you guys know in a future video. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video so far. It's been 13 minutes in, and I want to thank you guys for whoever is watching so far. So if you guys want me to keep up more Disney-related movie stuff, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified of more of my videos. And if you guys really like my information for you guys, more info about Aladdin 2 coming out, don't know what's gonna be out for sure. It might come out 2021. I would have to, because it would take a while for them to make the movie, make the script, do all their stuff, and then it will be released. So I say the movie will probably come out 2021 sometime around. So you guys know the drill. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys next time on the Kyle Minger Show. So wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good night, and good afternoon.